absolutely crazy to me that it is already February of 2026, but with that means that there are a ton of new movies coming out this month. So here's your February 2026 release calendar on everything that's releasing and what I am most excited for. On February 6th, hitting theaters, we have Solo Mio with Kevin James. This movie has been talked about a lot on TikTok because Kevin James was going under this alter persona. It's a romance film. I'm pretty excited for it. I haven't seen a whole lot of other people talking about it. I hope my theater gets a release of it so I can check it out, but I'm excited. Also releasing on February 6th, we have a new A24 film called Pillion starring Alexander Skarsgård and Harry Melling. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's A24. I'm sure a lot of people are going to go check it out. February 6th is also a big weekend for horror films. We have 3 new horrors coming out with Whistle, The Strangers Chapter 3, and Dracula. I personally don't plan on checking out any of these 3 horror films, mainly because I'm not a big horror guy, but one, I think that The Strangers story is not very good. I have heard very bad things about all the previous films. The Dracula story seems extremely overdone to me, so I have no interest in going to see that. And Whistle just seems like another generic supernatural horror film. I do know that there is a ton of horror fans out there, so if any of those 3 are for you, definitely go check them out if you're interested. On February the 13th, we have a new horror sci-fi comedy with Joe Keery and Liam Neeson called Cold Storage. I watched the trailer for this one and I thought it looked very funny, so I'm very excited to go check this one out. Also releasing on February 13th, probably my second most anticipated release of the month is going to be Crime 101. This one has an absolutely stacked cast with Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Barry Keoghan, Halle Berry, and so many more. It looks really good for a crime thriller, so I cannot wait to go check this one out. Also releasing on February 13th, we have the new Stephen Curry produced basketball animated film GOAT. It actually looks pretty good, so I'm really excited to go check this one out, especially as a basketball fan. Also releasing on February 13th, we have a new film called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, where a man claims to be from the future and he takes a diner hostage, trying to assemble a group of heroes to save the world. It looks like it's going to be a very fun play on technology and how AI is seemingly taking over a lot of people's lives, so I'm interested to see how it works out. Probably the biggest release of the month is also coming out on February 13th. It's Wuthering Heights with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. I personally have not read the book for this film, so I don't really know if this is going to live up to the adaptation, but I know a lot of people out there are excited for it. Probably my most anticipated release in February is going to be How to Make a Killing starring Glenn Powell. It follows a boy disowned at birth by his very wealthy family who will stop at nothing to claim his inheritance. It looks like it's going to have some good action and good comedy bits in it, so I am very much so looking forward to this film. On February 25th, Prime Video has a new original film releasing called The Bluff, which follows a former female pirate who has to protect her family when her past comes back to haunt her. And then finally, on February 27th, we have Scream 7 releasing. I know a ton of people out there are very excited for this film. I personally haven't seen all the other Scream films, so I may not be able to check this one out on release weekend, but I know a ton of people are saying it is going to be pretty good. I'm curious to know, out of everything releasing in February of 2026, what film are you most excited for? I post film and TV show news, reviews, rankings, physical media hauls every single day on all my socials: TikTok, Letterboxd, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find everything in my bio. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit that follow button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.